Hi, my name is Myron Boykin. I attend Full Sail University for Digital Cinematography online. And today I'm going to give you the history of gangster films. The movie Black Hand, 1906, is thought to be the earliest surviving gangster film. Though mob films had their roots in such silent films, the genre in most durable form was defined in the early 1930s. Its owed innovations to the social and economic instability. The failure of honest hard work and careful investment to ensure financial security led to the circumstance reflecting the explosion of mob films in Hollywood and to their immense popularity in society, disillusionized with the a popular star during Hollywood's golden age, Edward G. Robinson. He is best remembered for his roles as gangsters such as Rico in the star-making film Little Caesar and as Rico in Key Largo. Other memorable roles include Barton Keyes in film Nora Double Engine. Boy Floyd was an American bank robber. He operated in Midwest, West South Central states, and his criminal exploits gained heavy press coverage in the 1930s. He's the reason today that gangster films were being made, that they were able to make characters based off of the way he is. And though the gangsters in each film would face a violent downfall which was designed to remind the viewers of the consequences of crime, audience was often able to identify with the charismatic anti-hero. Those suffering from depression were able to relate to the gangster's character who worked hard to earn his place and success in the world, only to have it all taken away from him. As the appeal and attraction of gangster movie stars such as Langley, Robinson, and Mooney and Riff grew, so too did the efforts to combat their fascination. Of the early years of crime film, Sacrifice, arguably the most violent of gangster films created during the entire decade, particularly was the subject of criticism. It faced opposition from regulators of the production code, and its release was delayed for over a year while Hawks attempted to tone down the insinuations overtones of the relationship between Paul Mooney character Tony Camonte and his sister Anne DeVark. The Motion Picture Production Code was a set of industry moral censorship guidelines that governed the production of most United States motion pictures released by Mayer Studios from 1930 to 1968. Politics combined with social and economical climate of the time of influence how crime films were made and how their characters were portrayed. Many of the films implied that criminals are the creation of society rather than its rebel, and the institution of prohibition in the 1920s led to explosion in crime and depiction of bootlegging and a frequent occurrence in many mob films. And the depiction of bootlegging is a frequent occurrence in many mob films. As the 1930s progressed, Hollywood experimented with the stories of the royal criminals and the bank robberies.